Hello there. Well, there's the lineup. This one is from, this is Saturday night, I think. We've got a few new people here. Ghost Bacteria over there, and Combat Chuck, who's going to die several times. And this was a very long combat match, and like a lot of these, this is a very long downtown match.
Grab your orb. Attack the tank node.
Brain damage is catching up with me, I think. Like a lot of these downtown matches, this one's going to revolve around the tank when there's someone on the other team that likes to use the tank a lot. And I think Cybus is on the other team who loves to use the tank. We're going to start off doing very well here. There goes the orb carrier, that silk shooter. Excellent player. And
attack the enemy.
Red must not have their prime built yet because there was still a shield on it before we capped. There's a red vendor trying to come in. I'm gonna get a few shots at him with the rear gun. Came close to stealing that Scorpion, it looks like, but it was taken back and suicided into. It wasn't that character that did that just pulled back to his
I've got the orb.
Hold his prime though. We've got the red prime down. There's the scoreboard again. And of course with the prime down I won't immediately want to run forward. I'm gonna take time. There's Combat Chuck. I'm gonna take a moment out here to get up forward. Here comes this red paladin. I'm gonna get a few shots at him along here. We should be able to finish him off right there. That's a Rocky Mountain, and the R paladin is in there, so I can't run in and get on top of the deck like I usually want to do. So that kind of dooms me here. I could have played this a little bit more carefully, but I figure I'm kind of expendable at this point. There goes the red orb. I would like to stop him before I die, but he jumped up and finished me off with an arrow. Well, I'm going to try and run this bender here forward also. We might have a one-man advantage here, I'm not really sure. I'm going to jump out here because I've seen the nuke come up, so I want to grab that. I'm a little worried somebody might steal my bender while I was jumping out like that. Yeah, the red tank is back there, I definitely know. I knew that tank was going to target me. I was trying to jump out too late. I have a bad habit of doing that, and I had the nuke deployed while I jumped out too, right when I died, so I may have dropped that.
I have the orb.
A couple times.
You'll feel the impact of that one in a minute. Oh,
I'm going back to check to see if I dropped the nuke down here, but if I did, somebody else already got it. And now I'm being hunted down by this mana. Black Cannon is not really the recommended weapon for trying to finish these guys off.
Attack the enemy.
I think I blacked myself at the end there.
Red core is vulnerable.
Yeah, also had a couple guys on foot after.
Attack the enemy.
We've still got hold of their prime though. Looks like there's another bender on the bridge there. He's going toward the prime. He's going toward the core. I'd rather he headed toward the prime here because at this point there's nobody in here defending it. There's a red guy shooting it down, so probably a good thing to win here.
Grab your orb. Red core
This is looking bad. We're probably going to lose the prime now. And I see the red has the tank, so
I've got the orb.
if they take their, oh yeah, there was a tank back there, so yeah, more than likely they'll by now they should have a tank either on its way into the prime or already in the prime. They've got a bender in there holding the place down. Fail to get around into him. Jump back here, grab that armor, and now make my attempt, but I'm pretty sure there's a tank back. Well, I'm not going to find out. Yeah, that's Silk Shooter. That approach is really difficult to make. They almost always do. You know, once again comes down to keeping your eye on that little round map up there in the corner. You can see where the orb runner is usually. And from the way that he's moving, you can usually tell which door he's about to pop up through. They'll typically knock you down just as you come through that door. Sometimes even before then. Well, we're trying to shoot down the red prime again. We might get it, but I'm pretty sure there's a tank in there at this point. Which means I probably shouldn't be out here trying to run the orb up here anyway.
tank node.
We did get that defender down, but yeah, that tank is still in there. It was the tank that actually killed me. Yeah, I guess I probably wasn't sure if that tank was in there. If I knew he was in there, I probably wouldn't have I probably wouldn't even gone. I probably wouldn't even gone and made that attack. Because it's very difficult to cap with a tank in there defending.
Grab new orb.
If you can do that, if you can do that, you're very nimble. So we're down to defending the center now, which we will probably lose. If I remember this correctly. Knocked down Silk Shooter before he could recover that red orb sitting over there. I was wanting this guy to grab the orb, but I probably should have got out and grabbed it myself, but I don't like getting out of vehicles when I've gotten into them, and if I'm in a defensive position like this. I'd rather somebody else grab that orb. But yeah, I probably should have grabbed it myself.
Attack the tank node.
This guy's gonna grab it again. Now he's gonna run forward and probably get killed. No, he's hanging back, which is probably what I should have did when I had it. No, now he's probably getting ready to run forward. Yeah, it looks like he's going. Not yet. Surprised Red hasn't come out here, but they will make their appearance when yeah, right after this nuke hits.
Attack
Yeah, they'll
the
come
tank
storming
node.
out now. So I need to get back up in there. Because the red tank will be charging out here any moment, I don't doubt it.
Still, damn it!
Oh, probably just managed to get this guy out. He's out. Combat Chuck again.
I have the orb.
Get this guy out. Oh, through that scorpion. There's a red orb coming in. Well, still don't see the red tank, but I'm sure he's going to show up here real soon now. I mean, the way this is going. I think I might manage to recover the center, though. We got a lot. Yeah, that red guy there trying to cap it. Just managed to cap it. There's 14 hit points left. I'm not going to pick up the orb again. Go up here. There's that tank. And I'm a totally miss suicide. He probably would have shot it down anyway.
Attack the tank node.
And there they go. They just capped it again. And now they got a tank up here in the center. And we're still firing. Well, we got the tank node down anyway, so that's something. But we just lost the center, so that's not so good. They got an orb covering that center now.
Attack the center node.
Once again, Cybus in the tank. He knew exactly where I was going.
Attack the center node.
Oh, there he was. That was the red orb carrier. But looks like my teammate there shot him down already. I'm gonna cover the orb for a few seconds until the time's out, just in case another red comes running down that alley trying to pick it up. Yeah, like that guy. Well, he's too late. I'm not gonna kill him.
Attack the center node.
At least didn't pick up the orb. I think I'm going to go straight back to the prime because I can see there's a couple of reds incoming there. I want to be there. Oh, we've got a bender up on the dock. That's a good idea. Because we're definitely pushed back and we can use that fence. But we also need to kill that tank. And we got all kinds of reds coming in. There's the red orb here and two scorpions. Took one scorpion out. The red orb is coming in through that doorway there. Looks like he's down. Grab a ride here and get knocked down. And take a position here with an Avril. And oh, there's that red orb still trying to make his way in. He's down. Now we got more reds coming in here. Yep, there they are. Trying to make their way in. The guy's probably still sitting on that red orb back there. He won't suicide on it unless they come to him. Okay. Yeah, he's still sitting on it. Now they won't get through. Okay, he's down. There's fire on our prime though. We're
Attack the center node.
yeah, this is pretty bad. And the tank's not even taking a part in the attack, and they're putting all kinds of pressure on us regardless. They're taking their tank node back again too. Well, looks like that's over
Grab
with.
the shape charge.
I'm gonna try to use this vehicle to defend the prime with, but they got a bender trying to come in. I was trying to kill the bender, but now I knew this guy was gonna make a suicide. I failed to stop the suicide. That's what I was trying to do.
Attack the
Go
center
straight
node.
back to the prime because that's where the trouble is. There's a red orb, but he won't make it. That's fun times in the bender there. He knows how. People do sometimes manage that, but
Attack
bender's
the
pretty
center
good at stopping
node.
him. They're trying very hard to keep that bender alive. It's like he wants to go forward. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that tank is still out there. Yes, it is. That was a desperate attempt to make it. There was no way that's. There's a suicide only.
Attack
Suicide
the tank node.
definitely got a range limit on. It doesn't work so good when you're that far away. And he would have certainly denied that.
Grab your orb.
I have the orb.
Well, I can at least take out one or two of these things. That's ghost bacteria.
Grab the shape charge.
And we got somebody with a link back there trying to take our node down, but he ain't gonna do it. We got the orb in there. I'm trying to cover this paladin a little bit. And then I'll run back up here and try to provide some more defense up by this barrier. That's ghost bacteria. Who did not realize that it would not be a good idea to be in that position if the scorpion comes up on. A lot of people do that a lot of people that run up in that position with the bender, they would back up. They would not sit there and wait for that suicide to come in. Suicide on this orb.
Attack the center node.
And the middle node was somehow knocked down, but they're building it back up. I'm gonna go up in there, because they still got that tank covering it. That's Cybus in the tank, and knocked their orb runner down. Wasn't a whole lot of point to that, it was just kind of a spiteful move. The main thing is we got to get that tank down, so I'm trying very hard to put some fire into him. It's only a matter of time, because there's Averils and Scorpions and everything else at the center, so the tank is well protected.
Attack the center node.
You can dance around with the mana for a little while. And if the other team is any good at all, they'll be healing that tank as much as they can too. So it's back to this. I want to take this field. We got the tank node. If we ever manage to kill that tank, we can get a tank out of this. We got to kill the tank.
Enemy orb carrier down. Your team.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this vehicle and provide a little defense this way. I don't really like to block this orb. Should be able to just get that bender out. I don't think I'm gonna destroy it. I'm just gonna force the guy to get out. He must have tried to get out. I'd like to recover that. I think I got a chance to do that. Back up. It's really tempting to go forward at times like this, but you don't want to do it. This is why, because you're going to get killed
Attack
immediately.
the center node.
Of course, you know, you do have to move forward at some point if you want to take the map back. Oh, we're probably about to lose our prime here. Just waiting for that shield to go down. He got it down. Fortunately, we should be able to shoot it back down again. Oh. We got a little bit of support in here, which we did.
Secure. Grab the
So,
redeemer.
crisis narrowly averted. We got, oh, there's that red tank coming in.
Grab the shape charge.
And I somehow got killed by a scorpion. There must have been a scorpion ball. And now I'd like to go right back to the, well, I can't go to the prime because it's down.
Attack the prime node.
We're looking really weak here. They've got our prime down, and they're working on the tank node. And I can't really teleport with him
Attack the tank node.
firing at the tank node anyway. I guess I'm serving some purpose here by keeping him from getting that tank node back, because they probably did lose their tank there. That tank was rushing forward maybe just a little early. I'm not sure if they lost their tank at that point or not. They do look awfully eager to get this tank node back. And they probably did just get it back. I was doing my best to hold them off. They got it. Yeah, I think that tank is down. And they're working on getting another one. I guess if I was really conscious, well, looks like we got some fire on the tank node. so maybe we'll stop them from doing that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they got another tank coming out. About 5 minutes to go, 5.5 minutes to go. It'd be a good thing. Oh, we're gonna take it. We got it. That's a good thing. There's all kinds of reds back here still defending though.
Grab the shape charge.
And that tank node is definitely red, so there will be a red tank coming out most likely, unless they destroyed it.
I've got the orb.
5
We do have the center, and that's definitely an advantage. Score is 100 to 77. If this goes into overtime now, well, we managed to take their prime. That's pretty amazing, actually. Somebody wants to join the team. Let's see if we can keep it. We got Cybus now. He was the tank driver. I'm kind of wanting to perch on this orb, but this guy's determined to suicide on us.
Friendly fire!
Go ahead and let him do it. Here comes the Bender. I'm gonna have to suicide this time. Didn't kill him. Probably doesn't. Well, he's down anyway. Okay, I don't think we're gonna hold the line. I think we're gonna get some more damage on the core, which is definitely Rocket Mountain. I want to get out of the way of the Bender, but I don't think he's headed toward the dock, where I think he ought to go.
Attack the tank node. Red core is secure.
And now we lost the prime. Well, let me run forward here and try to build it again.
Shape charge. Attack the tank node.
I don't know where that Bender was. I don't know where that Bender went, but I really wish he'd stayed in here.
I have the orb.
Okay, let me stop shooting at things and just try to build this node so we can put some damage on the core. Because if you look carefully, you'll see I'm the only one here. Well, now we got this guy helping out. He looks like he's heading in the general direction of the dock, which is a good thing. So at least we got a Scorpion up there. And I want to run up here. I was looking for the nuke's not there. Running back here to see if I can help with defense, but they got that Scorpion on the dock, which is about as good as it gets. So I guess I'll go forward and see if I can do something with the core. Probably not. Should manage to get this guy out. Maybe. Ditch the vehicle. I didn't do much. Got Bob a notice out. Go up here and heal the core while this Scorpion tries to hold it. Here comes the red orb. Yeah, it looks to me like he fired a rocket onto the Scorpion to knock him back a bit, and then just cap the node right from under. This guy just dumped a shape charge on top of the center node, so now it's down. And the tank node is red, which means they probably have another red tank coming in. So it's looking very bad. We do have them down to 44 points. So unless they manage to knock their orb out, but here comes the red tank, which I was I want to get at this turret. That's about my only chance of shooting that tank down. He's going to get one shot at me. And he got behind this wall before an orb carrier. I'm pretty sure that tank is still back there. There goes another nuke. Did they lose that tank? I think they might have lost that tank. I don't think I got any fire into it, but they definitely got the center anyway. We got the tank node back. That's something. So I'm heading back to the prime because it might need some cover. But no red. Oh, there's a red incoming. Let's take him out. Got killed with an arrow. That's Ghost Bacteria again. I was pretty sure that red orb. Yeah, he's over there. That's where I figured he was coming. I was looking at that little round map. You can see. You get familiar with that map, and you can pretty much tell where they're going to come from. That red tank is still back there. I didn't want to go straight at him, but I didn't get out of his way quick enough either.
I've got the orb.
Cybus must have got out of that tank and launched a nuke and then got back in. But that's exactly it.
Okay.
And once again,
I've got the
got a Paladin here defending down. That arrow barely missed me. There's a Scorpion right there. We get out of range of the arrows and maybe try to get a Bender out, but then there's another arrow coming in. There's just all kinds of defense against manas up there. Looks like I might manage to pick up the nuke and get killed immediately. So at least the nuke was neutralized, although it would have been better in that case if we could have killed the tank with it. But at least Red didn't get it. Yeah, I'm anticipating once again which way that guy's going to come in. There it is. Trying to make his way in. And got fairly far. Should have let me suicide on that thing because I only had 20 hit points. Back up before that paladin takes me out.
10,
Was going to suicide into him, but he's already
8,
down.
7,
Stay right here
6,
because I'm kind of weak.
5, 4, 3.
Provide a little defense around this corner. We're 2-1 second. We're into overtime. Back up because that tank is still there. We'll shoot you down the minute you come around that corner. I basically just want to take out anything. There goes that mana. He's about the only thing that can last 2 seconds there. If I get across here, the tank can't hit me. If I turn around quick enough, I might get a suicide into that bender, but they took me out before I could manage that. We got another bender on the dock here, so that's a good thing. We do have a substantial lead, so it's possible that holding the tank node and just our prime, we can probably win this, maybe. Killing benders with the Avral's a little tricky because they can shoot those benders down pretty easily, so you kind of have to wait until he's preoccupied to shoot somebody else and lob the Avral way up high so that he doesn't have time to get some skylines up there before it hits him. There's that Goliath coming in again, and he's gonna, yeah, it looks like he took out our bender.
Grab the shape charge.
So yeah, well, it looks like we're seconds away from horrible defeat here. And I'm kind of delayed at getting back because that Scorpion's up there. But he's not really a problem. I can use that. Well, I don't really want to use the teleport yet. I kind of want to keep him from taking that tank node. Because in overtime, we do have to control all the nodes that we can. Now I can go back and try to do something about the prime. We do have a toehold on it. I'm going to try to get this vehicle up in there and provide some defense.
I have the orb.
78 to 26. This guy just got in my way. Didn't appreciate that. Had to dodge a suicide, and now my bender's upside down. So I'm basically going to do it. This guy's just going to Avral it to death. One more round should do it. Yeah, it's down. I hate that.
Grab the shape charge.
People get all frantic and they get in your way. It's terrible.
Attack the prime node.
They're running the wrong way to begin with. Well, he's in a man. He probably thought about getting ready to Avral. Okay, let me support the tank. Who's in the tank? See, that's Kuki the tank. Alright. He's a big tank, or he likes it. He might last a while, maybe, I hope. Looks like I'm running out of link, though. They'll probably get a man all over here shortly. It'd be nice if they had a Scorpion. Yeah, there's a man trying to come in on him shortly. Yeah, there it is.
Step aside.
Hope he gets lucky. I think he's going to get a lucky shot on him. Yeah, that man is down.
Attack the
But
center
I'm out of
node.
link and I can't heal him.
Is secure.
I'm going to have to run forward here and try to hit off some of the stuff that's trying to finish him off. I'm sure he's already down. Well, I can see him still shooting.
Hate it when that happens.
Is he down? I didn't turn around to look. I was too busy trying to get in here. Because I can see there's reds in there still shooting down. Oh, there goes the red orb too. I missed him.
Attack the prime
Didn't
node.
want to get back into the Scorpion. There's that red orb on its way in and I'm delayed back here.
I've got the orb.
And our prime is down and he just capped. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Grab the redeemer.
I should have dropped everything and went after that orb. Instead of trying to slow down everybody else. Kook's got himself, I don't know if that's the same tank or another tank.
Blue core is heavily damaged.
Works either way.
Blue core is
There's 2
critical.
Scorpions trying to come in on them. They'll probably, they got me.
Is secure. Grab the orb.
And another thank you very much.
Yeah?
Grab
Not
the
good.
orb.
I'm amazed he didn't finish off our core right there, actually. Oh, he could. Yeah, we got the prime back, so he's stranded. That's a good thing. We'll probably time him out now. We're getting close.
I've got the orb.
Enemy orb carrier down.
We get this vehicle and running forward. Try to provide
Attack
some
the
defense
center
on the
node.
prime, which is down again. Going red. They could easily win this. Easily. I'm actually pretty. Take out these 2 guys.
Blue core
There's our
is
orb back
ready.
there trying to make his way. He might make it. There's the red orb. There's that red guy up there trying to stop him. If I can get a shot on him. I knew which way he was going to run. That was Bob and Novus, and I got a lucky break because with the spawning vehicles and whatnot, I managed to get a toehold up here on the dock so I can get this up on the dock. But Too late to enjoy it. It's all over.
Red core destroyed.
And there's a red orb trying to come in at the last minute. Yeah, we were manned down, dude. Nice game.
We would have one event.